Cesinha or Toure, they're your choices at level 5 on the Premium Pass. Both are really good players, but which one should you take? Let's have a look in a little bit more detail and work out which one you should be taking. So as they're both completely different positions, I'm going to review them one by one, and then afterwards we're going to have a look in a little bit more detail. So start off with Cesinha, 5-star, 5-star, 5'10", really good on all these stats. Going on to alternate positions, and he can play cam, left wing, and obviously his preferred position of striker. So looking at his stats, and he's got 97 pace overall, but he's actually 96.5 because obviously he's 96 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. Shooting's really good. The only thing that's even slightly lower than the rest is volleys, but that probably isn't the most important stat. Everything else is really, really high. Then moving on to passing, again, really good. Curve is 90. Obviously, the higher that is, the better. But as a striker, passing probably isn't the most important position. Dribbling is, again, phenomenal. Reactions 93. Everything else is really, really high. Defending, we don't really care about, barring head and accuracy. But again, he is 5'10", so he's not going to be that good aerially. But 90 on head and accuracy is really good. Physical, we've got really good stats again, 95 stamina, so really, really, really good overall. So in terms of playstyles, he's got a fair few here. He's obviously got finesse shot, power shot, dead ball, and low driven shot plus. Then he's got a few ball controls as well. He's got technical, rapid plus, flair, trickster plus, and press proven. So really, really good stuff there. And then in terms of physical, he's obviously got quick step, trivela, and acrobatic. So all in all, a very nice card for playstyles. I think the only thing really I'd like to see is a finesse shot or a power shot plus as well, just to buff him that little bit more. Then in terms of roles and his plus plus and everything, as we said before, cam, left wing, and striker. So any position you want to play him, he will do a job there. And in terms of Toure, and the big thing about him as a centre-back is he's 6'9". So he's going to be absolutely imperious in both boxes. A bit like Hudlin at the other end. So he's got 3-star skill moves, but again, as a centre-back, we don't care so much about that. Controlled length fees, really good for a centre-back as well. We've then got no alternate positions, but again, we probably don't want to play him anywhere else. And looking at this, he's got 92 pace. Although, again, it's 91.5 because acceleration is 91. You know, shooting, we don't care too much about it, but he's got 75 penalties, which for a centre-back probably isn't awful, but let's face it, he ain't going to be your penalty taker. In terms of passing, and this is why he would only be able to play centre-back, 86 isn't phenomenal, although he does have 96 short pass, 90 long pass. Curve isn't great. Crossing is obviously pretty awful, and the free kick accuracy is literally abominable. However, crossing and free kick accuracy as a centre-back is really not important, so we can overlook that. In terms of dribbling, and these stats are pretty decent, 93 reactions and 86 agility and balance for a centre-back is really decent. And then on to defending, and obviously this is where he comes into his own. Very, very high stats here, and 97 physical on every single stat. So you slap an anchor on him, and he's going to look as very, very good centre-back. Now, in terms of play styles, and he literally has every defensive play style. He also has ping pass and long ball pass. He's then got jockey plus, block plus, intercept, anticipate, slide tackle, and bruiser plus. So they're really good overall. He's then got press proven, aerial plus like he needs it at 6'9", and quick step. So in the air, this guy is going to be an absolute unit. In terms of roles, we already know he can play plus plus in every single position. So in terms of links, and obviously these do not get premium chems, they do need some links to get on full. You've got perfect links for Cesinha of Edgar and Luca Barcelos, but to be honest, they're both silver cards, 71 and 70 rated. I would definitely not be using these at this point in the game, so let's get rid of those. Looking at strong links, and obviously you've got pretty much every Brazilian in the game. You've got Pele, Ronaldinho, Kaká, Cafu, Maicon. There's literally endless amounts. And then obviously in terms of weak links as well, and you've got that Footies Alisson, the Maicon SPC, Zé Roberto as well, Lucio, Rodrigo, the new 97 card. All really good options to get him on decent chem. In terms of links for Toure, and you do have a perfect link, however, again, probably not usable, 86 Toure. You've also got a 72 rated card and 68 rated Atta, which again, aren't going to cut it at this point in the game. Now, in terms of strong links, and again, you are spoilt for choice. Every single French player on the game, you've obviously got Cantona, Abeli, Petit, Pichon, Maicon as well, due to the Serie A links, Vieira, Lucio, again, due to the Serie A links. There are so many options. You've also got Mike Minan as well, being French and Serie A. So there's lots of options here. So let's face it, both of these are going to be easy to get on full chem. Neither of these are from nations that are hard to link. France and Brazil are among the best nations to link out there in terms of having phenomenal players. So I'm going to move on into the final part of this and tell you who I think you should take. So for me, out of the two, and there's a clear winner on this, and that would be Toure. Basically, because of his uniqueness on his height, there are not many players who are 6'9", and he will dominate the box. In terms of Cesinha, and I just think there's way too many alternatives now. Obviously, you've got Butragueño, Shelin, you've got Tevez, you've got Kluivert. There is so many alternatives now to this Cesinha, and obviously due to his league links as well, will be slightly, but not that much harder to link up. For me, it's an easy decision. I'm definitely taking that Toure card. So guys, I want to hear from you. Who did you take? Let me know in the comments and make sure you drop that subscription button. We are so close to hitting 1,250 followers. If you drop that sub, that would mean the world to me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.